Hello everyone. Today on this topic we discuss about review of literature. So it is important topic in the research. So in research, once the researcher has identified the potential problem or the topic for the research, so second step is the review of literature. So the review of literature is a two word. One is the review, another is literature. So review means you have to look back whatever the already exist, what are the things already exist, what is known to us, and the information is the literature in the form of books or in the form of articles or in the form of journal or in the form of published thesis. So the researcher look whatever the relevant related to your topic, that whatever the already published or whatever the knowledge is already established or what is the knowledge is already existing, and what you will do, what is the new thing you will do. Already it is exist and you will do what is the new thing that is not exist. So you will take the gap, what is the gap is there in their research, and you will from this gap you will go for further research. That is review of literature. In the review of literature we have the researcher written the body, the introductions, body, the content, and the conclusion in the research sections. So if you go to the definition of the review of literature, it is an organized written representation. So it is an organized written representation what has been published, okay, what has been published on the topic by the scholar, okay, or already existing, or you say already established, all the knowledge already established. In second definition, if you see, it is an account of what has been published, same thing, what is the published on the topic by accredited scholar and the researcher. So already they have generalized the findings, or already it is a reveal, or you say it is the knowledge is already established or published. Okay, so by this review of literature, if you read the reader read the review of literature of someone by the scholar, written by the scholar, or any the researcher, so this review of literature convey the reader about what the work already published. Okay, and you are not going unnecessarily find out the same thing. Okay, you will do something new. Okay, so it will be help the researcher for the it will be avoid duplication of the same research problem. Okay, and that will be help it by the review of literature we get a new idea, or you will find the gap where the in which point is being missed out by the researcher or by the scholar, and you will take that gap. Okay, that is called review of literature. If you say in the research definition, there it is mentioned that the research is a process of systematic investigation of the existing knowledge of your current phenomena or in the topic on which you are interested to do the research. So that they are also mentioned the existing knowledge. Okay, so you in the review of literature, it is the written document representation, or you say the written represents what has been published by the scholar. Okay, so by this way, in the review literature help the researcher, if you are a beginner, you are a new you are going to do a research, suppose you are taking a topic of anemia. So you are going to a topic, you are taken as a topic the know about the prevalence, or what is to know about the knowledge of the school going children or the girls about the anemia, or the women about the anemia. So if you take this topic, then if you find the related topics, you will search in the internet, or you go for the in your library, and you find in the same topic, in the same on this mm, on your topic, number of research are already published, all of the things are, and if you read thoroughly on that what is published article, and you will find what is the similarity of the, if you read 1 2 3 4 5 research, and you will find what is the similarity in between the 5 research or in or the article. And you find also, you will be analyze what is not being established. Okay, so where the researcher has missed out the point, or what is the gap that is not still known to us. So you will be take that gap, or you say that is the lacuna, and you will take the same point, and this point is called the key points, and that will be help you for the further research. Okay, so this is all about the review of literature. So you think you might come, it will be come inside our mind. So review of literature is a summary. You will be getting the summary. No, it is not just a summary. It will be an organized pattern of summary and synthesize. Okay, so summary means the overview. In your books you will see on the at the end of the topic, summarize the whole topic is summarized in the paragraph form. So here is not the only the summary. It will be a summary and also the synthesize the organized knowledge, or the it's an organized pattern of combining the similarity and what is the gap in between the research. So this is synthesis and what summary plus synthesis. So summary is the overview of a topic, and the synthesis is the combining the similarities. Okay, so this is an not just only the summary, it is an combined, it is also an organized pattern, combine both the summary and the synthesis of the topic. So here's what happened. The researcher, by thoroughly reading the article and the published thesis, so the researcher will be conclude what is the gap. So it is also will the it also, if you tell the review literature, it tells you the what is known and what is not known, and in between them what is the gap that's still not established. Okay, or the researcher has missed this point, forget this point, taken account this point. So this is called the review of literature. So when you write the review of literature, in the content of the review, what should be there? So first the introduction will be there. First the title of the title of the research problem. Second the introduction, and introduction, that is the background of the topic, that will be written on the literature review sections. And the second, the body of literature review. So from the topic, you will from the study of this background of the topic of the review of the literature, you will find what is the theme, or what is the theory established, or what is the methodology they use by the researcher, they have used for their research. And after that you will synthesize and analyze. So after reading the number 1 2 3 4 research articles or thesis, you will find the what is the key point, what is the similarity between this research, and what is the, and you analyze what is the gap, what is the weakness, and what is the strength of this research, of the research or research topic. Then you will come to the conclusion, that is called you got the key points on which you will go for the further research, so that you will be avoid the it will be help you to avoid the duplication unnecessary. You will not spend the time on the same research, because already it is established, already the knowledge is existed. So you will bring a new thing, you will want, you will be in your research, you will bring a new thing, or a new ideas in your research problem. So this is the content of the review of literature. And the important question will become that what is the correct study. Sometimes it will be the question will become in the review of literature section, that what is the good correct studies of a good review of literature. So some of the points, one is the, it should be comprehensive means whole, its whole content should be there, large scope is there. Second, it include up to date in reference. So if you go to the in the Google search, or in the other Google Scholar search engine, then you find from the year wise, they're already chronologically they are mentioned. For the year wise, you will get the information. So that is the up to date reference you will be get. Second, it should be systematic. So it is will be systematically mentioned. first the introduction is there, then the body of body of the literature review, then the synthesis and analysis, or you find the gap, what the gap or a lacuna exists, then your conclusion will be there. And it should be reproducible, that means represented. So what you will get, what you synthesize or what you analyze, that should be represented, that you will be represent in the, you will be document in the written form. And it should be free from bias. So the topic should be genuine. It's based on some truth. On there is non-ethical things are you are taking. It is a genuine topic and it is based on the truth. So that is it. So the review teacher must not be biased someone. So it will be give you a core knowledge of a topic. So this is all about the review of literature. So the review of literature is an organized written representation of what has been published on a topic by the scholar. So some of the times who are the beginner of the doing the research, so they will be find difficulty to understand what is review of literature. So I hope on this section you can understand what is the review of literature. Thank you for watching. Please keep on subscribing.